Good morning. Happy Saturday morning on this March 29th at 8 a.m. Pacific time. I'm Matthew of Mixed Domestic. If you are just happening upon this video and do not know who I am, this is an inclusive sewing and crafting brand and space. And every Saturday morning, we chat about some new fabrics that are in my shop, life, projects, quilts, fun, self-love, all of the things. Whatever happens this early in the morning before I'm fully caffeinated is what happens, and it's a good old time. So how is everyone? Hi Andrea, hi Raina, hi Margaret, hi Kate, hi Catherine, hi Matthew. That's this person right there. What's up? I'm really excited about the fabric that we're going to chat about today. Um, it's going to be great. It's really cool. One of them I'm already almost sold out, and I have had to reorder it. Da, 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 da. Do y'all see that quilt behind me? I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Yeah, but it's like an exciting thing. I finished my uh, blow-em quilt that is using the iconic fabric by Libs Elliott. My goal was to try and finish it before I got her still in. I started it when I first got it. I think I got it in October, and I did like 1/4, and then like I didn't finish it. But my fabric shop, it's basically just a room for now. I definitely need to expand, but I don't want to expand until like I get a bigger studio space or potentially the space that's going to be my retail space, and the shelves are full. So I was like, I've got to finish this quilt so that people can see how awesome the fabric is, so that they'll buy it up so that I can use that space for the still fabric. And I didn't quite get there, but yeah, like let me move out of the way. If you haven't seen it, like look, you can't see the full thing. I gotta lift it up a little bit. Oh, what came out? Oh, it's just the y'all see that? Can you see it? Yeah, there we go. Like, that is so flippin' cool. It's the coolest quilt that I've ever made. And I knew it because Libs Elliott is just like beyond cool. She's the coolest of the cool, as a designer, as a human, as a pattern designer. So that's her pattern and then her fabric. And I knew when I got it that I would have to show folks how to use it, because I can see how some of the prints folks would be a little like nervous about using them or not know where to use them, because the colors are kind of bold. The designs are kind of like edgy, cooler than me. The plaids are so delightful. There's like a checked fabric. There's a lot of really cool. Do I have any here where I can show you real quick? Let me show you the fabrics that I have, just so you see what the fabrics are. And then y'all will be inspired to want to buy it, which is a winner chicken dinner. But how do I do that? Present, share screen. Let's do it. Go to the Mixed Domestic Fabric Shop. Share. Hey, that I know that person right here. So Iconic is here. And I've cut all the kits that I'm going to be able to have. And then those fabrics that are not included in the kits are on sale. Let's see these. Look at that. I mean, look at the plaid. But like this print, I get folks wouldn't know what to do with it. I get it. But in that quilt, wow, is it gorgeous. The plaids, I really am a fan of this animal print. Not everyone can design a cool animal print. And the pins, I mean, that's ubiquitous for sewists and crafters, but you can get these at 405 a half yard right now. And then this is the kit. Yeah, I did that. I'm really proud of myself, because I don't have a lot of time, and I really, really wanted to make it because I just really like Libs. And, I have people making quilts for me now, and I'm super grateful for it because I wouldn't be able to show them all to you. But this one was just one that I really wanted in my arsenal. And it was a lot of steps, but it was really cool. It's basically you repeat 1/4 of it over and over and over again. Yeah, that was 4 times. And then you have a finished quilt. And then I think I'm going to wait until I get a computer, one of those computer things for my long arm before I quilt it, because I want it to be a cooler design than I would naturally be able to do, and I don't think that I have the patience to like free motion it. I just don't think so. But yeah, right, winter. So I have one more kit listed because I did sell out of them already. The circles aren't hard. It's actually for like Drunkard's Path. They're not hard. It's not hard. And I'm about to film a tutorial on curves that is going to be just about the Drunkard's Path, which is like that curve thing with the thing. I'm filming it this weekend. That'll be out. That'll help you with that. I've got some tips to make it super duper easy. Let me show you what's going on. Is this comment? The circles look hard. Circles and curves are not hard. There's some tips to making it work and to doing it right. Once I learned them, it's not hard. I also started with apparel, and so I had already like, I'm going to be honest, like the armhole thing, I'd already worked through that and figured out how to do it. As long as the geometry is correct in the templates that you have in the pattern, then it's all going to work out. So trust me, I got you when it comes to it. Thank you. It's bold and beautiful. You've used the fabrics in the most amazing ways. I think so too. Yeah. Let's just, I need to do this. Let's just ew and awe it. Ew. Awe, right? Ew, ah, ew, ah, ew, ah. Yeah. Oh, I want to show y'all closer. But I don't want to move my computer in case it unplugs because it's plugged into my landline. The Wi-Fi is off, and so I don't want to hurt. I don't hurt her. Curve things with the things. Curve things with the things. I love it. I've got to start making curve blocks. It really does add another dimension. And this one's not all curves. It's some curves and then some like half square triangles and then some just regular triangles. So it's not a hard pattern at all. No. Marie, it wasn't. It really went together faster than I thought it would. And I think that's why it kept me from moving forward with it, is that I thought that like it would take a long time. But once I got into it and I like took the time to like cut the fabric beforehand, get it all done, and then went to my sewing machine. I'm really big in the batch sewing, batch processing, doing all of one thing at a time and then batch processing it. And I post pictures of this on all my socials. So if you want to see like this close up and like really look at it, go for it. The animal print is like next level. Like it's really good. I wanted to weave with it. I'll show you one of them. This one I don't have anymore because no, I have a little bit of it, I think. This one, like the animal print, it's just cool. Like it's very that. It's a very good deal. I'm really here for it. It's nice. So we've viewed an audit already. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I did get this in this weekend, and I have taken it from pre-order to where it's available, but I haven't taken away the discount. So when I do that, then that means you can still get an additional 10% off of Anna Maria's Indelible that just came out. It's a gorgeous collection. So I've got bundles. There's a quilt kit with that one. There's yardage. And if you love Anna Maria, this is her first one that is on her own with her own company, Anna Maria Textiles. So check that out. Weave with the plaids. Weave with the plaids. 1, 2. Is there a third plaid? What's the third plaid? Is there a third plaid? I don't know. Because there's only 2 used here, right? Let me look and see what my leftovers are. These are the ones that weren't used. Oh, you can see some of them. See? Cool. Cool. Ah! Oh. I mean, a red, a yellow, and then this one. That would look really cool, to be honest. But then, so would this. Could you imagine doing a tumbling blocks with this? Yeah. Yeah. So there's that. Yeah. Yeah. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. So, okay, get those while you can. Get the Anna Maria while you can, while the 10% is off. I'll probably remember sometime next week to remove that because it's like discounts, whatever. Take the discounts. It's great. It's fine. You can. Josh, did I put it? Josh, I am doing well. I'm doing great. This month has been great. Like I'm reaching new heights with my shop. Things are going. My tool. We're coming up with a packaging for my weaving tool, and I'm definitely launching it at H&H. So if anyone's going to H&H, I'll be there. I'm launching my weaving tool. I'm going to put that up for pre-order soon, so people can get that. And then if you're a shop who wants to carry the weaving tool with my book, then you can get that through Brewer. It's exclusive through Brewer. You can reach out to them and order it and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's a good, like, this is a good year. Let's get into fabric. So this is the first one that I wanted to chat about. It's warp and weft. And it's a woven. So it's yarn dyed, which is different than traditional quilt cotton, which is not yarn dyed. A lot of it's digital, some of it is dyed, but it's dyed on top. What this is, and someone explained this to me last time, I think I understood, but I forgot, is that the warp and the weft are two different colors. So the thread or yarn is pre-dyed before it's woven, and it just creates a really, really interesting textile that you can use for quilts and integrate into your quilts, or you can make apparel. You can really make anything with it. I think I'm going to make a dress out of one of these to wear at H&H because it's so lovely. It's so light and it's breathable. And I have this quilt as a quilt kit in my shop. Let me share my screen again. Did I stop? I didn't stop. So present, share screen, share screen, share screen. Let me show you how much it is. It's super duper affordable. Pre-cuts, quilt kits. Where are we? Here we are. So this quilt kit, which is this one, it's 84 bucks. And it comes with a pattern. So all the fabric to make that and the pattern is 84 bucks, which I think is a steal when it comes to that. And then let me stop the screen. Ta-da! So you want to see the fabric? Let's look at it. This is really neat. And with this kind of woven, the back looks very different because of the weave. And you have two different sides. If you wanted the fun texture that's on the back, you can use that. Oh, that would be a really lovely like half square triangle too, even to use like the front and the back and like half square triangle it. And it's the same with this one. All four of these that I'm going to show you, the back is different. So there is technically a wrong and a right side, but I don't think that's true because even the wrong side looks right. So there's the blue and the black. And oh, thank you. Fabricate in the fat quarter bundle, such fast shipping. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Fabric collections with me are unfreaking match. Other creators give me flowery pastelli. That's just, oh, thank you. This one's super cool. Both of these, I missed it. But like the wrong side of it is the simpler one. The right side actually has the texture on it and the stuff that's out. But the wrong side's like, this one is like a little simple like polka dot. You could use either or. Not a wrong one. Not a wrong one. So these are the ones I'm going to choose from. Like this one right here is the binding for the quilt kit. This one be a great dress. That's an option. My assistant operations manager thinks that I need to use one of these three as a dress to wear at H&H so that it's noticed. They're not necessarily ones that I would pick for myself, but I think it's between this one right here. So it's, let's say this is number one. This is the number one squares or whatever. And then it almost looks like a stripe though too. It's like a stripe squares. And then this is number two. Which one do you think I should make a dress out of? I'm not sure out of the two. They're both similar to me. And they're both really pretty. Oh, and is that all of them? Yeah. No, this one. But this one, honestly, right here was the one I wanted to do. But she was like, no, you should use one of the plaids. This one has like a little sheen to it. Oh, I love it. 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 And let's get right into the next. This is a pink. Hola, Evita, ¿cómo estás? Does it wrinkle less? I hate ironing clothes. I don't iron. I haven't tried to wrinkle it, but is there something you can put on clothes to make it not wrinkle? Is there like a wrinkle reducer? I'll probably like spray it or something with that. So I've got 2 for number 2 and 2 for number 1. This one's really groovy too. This one's groovy too. I love blue, so if it's blue, I'll always gravitate to it. But any of them would look really cool. I just love how they look in the quill. Oh, another one for number 1. And this is the one that's the background for the quill kit. Love it. It's great. It's beautiful. That one would look really cool too. Or some like wide-legged pants. Yeah. And then this pink. It's another pink. Love blue and black. Me too, Heather. Oh, the hand is so incredibly soft. The drape is gorgeous. That's why it's like as both a quilt and as apparel, it's definitely something that I'd want to put all over my body. Thank you, Amanda. I love it too. I wish I would have ordered more. Some are already out of stock. I reordered a couple. Oh, you're welcome, Vicky. Of course. Yeah. Discounts are cool. Like I like it. As long as the volume of sales keep going up, I can order the discount. I mean, I can offer discounts. It's great. What is that? What's the social summit? Am I doing something? I don't know my calendar. What's at the social summit? I need to know more. Oh, is that the thing that's in Portland? And then my operations manager, Brittany, wants me to make her like a jumpsuit out of that one. I think that would look really nice. So we like that collection. It's super cool. What is the print on that last one? Let's go back. This one? It's like a stripe. So it's like a 2-tone stripe. Like that. Can you see it? I can't zoom it, I don't think. Ta-da-ta-da. There we go. How do I remove it? Remove it. Remove it. There we go. Yay! So, love that quilt and that fabric. It's amazing. There's one more quilt I want to show because I'm almost sold out of the blow-on one. I wasn't going to show this one until next week, but it's absolutely stunning. And it's another quilt kit that I have in my shop that one of my makers made for me. Let me go to my quilt kits and I'll tease it with, let me present and share screen, quilt kits, share. It's this one. Someone actually made this one for me. Karen Ray did this for me, and it was more awesome than I envisioned. Almost kind of jelly that I didn't make it because I wanted to keep it for myself because I don't know if not that I give off the ugly ones because the quilt kits I put together are all gorgeous. You bought the last blow-on one? Okay, then I have 2 more I think I can make I need to put up. I don't know if I put them up already. Oh my God, did you really? I love that for us. So I'm glad I'm going to show this one. But this one, it happened on accident. It's because I ordered this pattern with another collection I was going to get, but then I canceled the collection. But then they still sent me the patterns, and I was like, oh, I think it would still look cute with some fabric. So I did it with Glaze one since that just came in. Do y'all want to see it? Do you want to see the quilt top? If you don't want to see it, I don't need to show it to you. Do you want to see it? Let's just move on. Does it seem like y'all want to see it? We'll just do something else, right? You don't want to see a really pretty quilt top, do you? No, I'm kidding. I'm going to show it. Hold on. Okay. So this is it. I don't know if I can get the whole thing in here, but it's, are y'all ready to get your socks knocked off? Like for real. Like, is it the right way? Is it upside down? Can y'all see the whole thing? Can y'all see the whole thing? Probably not. You can see part of it. I'll need to do it horizontal for you to see the whole thing. But see, isn't it exquisite? Let me do it sideways. Like this. Like, look, isn't it magnificent? Like, it's so beautiful. The gradient is beautiful. The way that it plays with this pattern is beautiful. Like, I love it. I love this. See? And then look at the fabrics. The glaze is so soft. I love this. It's such a great blender basic. And I'm excited for Glaze 3 when that one comes out. But like, look at all the different colors. Like, see? Oh, it's so stunning. It's so stunning. And I'll have a tutorial for this one. I'm going to film that one next weekend, but I just wanted to show this. Oh my gosh, since I'm officially sold out of the blow-em quilts. I love it. I love it. I don't want to wrinkle this though. My room becomes a total mess whenever I do this. So isn't that gorge? That's gorge, right? That's gorge. That's gorge. Like next level, like mind blown, like amazing. When a pattern meets the right collection, it's one of those situations that wow, because I don't know that I would have had time to ever make it. I'm so grateful for the quilters making quilts for me. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Peach, I'm an enabler. Just one thing about me, y'all, is that I've got really good taste when it comes to fabric and quilt. I developed that in my time, like being an ambassador for art gallery, and then like putting stuff together and like making stuff. Like it just happened to where now I can put all these fabrics and things together. So yeah, I'm gonna make you want to buy stuff. That's my literal job now. But I didn't make a video for this one because I knew I would be able to sell out of it without making the video. But I am going to make one for this quilt pattern eventually. The next time that I have a fabric line that I think will look good with this quilt pattern, I will then make a video long form in my YouTube. I just didn't make one because I was like, I think I can sell it with a short form. And I sold it with video with my pictures. I didn't even finish my my what's it called? My short form yet. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. I never thought, like, this is a sidebar because I was in pharmaceutical sales for 2 decades, and that I didn't want to get into sales. Like, I just didn't want to. I thought it was like skeezy and just it didn't feel good. And it's like I really tried to be authentic, and I don't want to like pressure folks into like doing stuff. But that's just because I thought of like car salespeople. But why I was good at pharma and why this is like the right thing for me is like if I really love something, basically I'm just sharing stuff that I love. Like I'm not going to share something that I don't love. And so if I love it and then y'all want to get it, cool. Like if y'all just want to come here and hang out, that's cool too. But basically I'm just like, I've at 48 reached like the dream life now. I get to like play with pretty fabrics and like pick them out and then trust my taste. And it's really cool, but thank you. Thank you. And I think it's because I'm not really trying to get y'all buy stuff. I just want to share my cool stuff. And I just know that the result is some of y'all will buy the things. And I think that's cool. That's integrous. The next collection is Forever Friends. Do any of y'all have a pet? I've got 2 dogs, Ruby and you're a pharmacist? Oh, I love that. Thank you for your job. I know you get the brunt of people's animosity and aggression because insurance is dreadful. But thank you for doing your job. So Forever Friends, 2 cats and 2 dogs. Let me show you what's going on. I keep forgetting to stop share the screen. What happens when I don't stop sharing the screen? I don't know. I'm always worried about that. Okay, share. I am going to show you all the actual fabrics, but hey Matthew, what's going on? There we are. So this is the one. Forever Friends. It's about cats and dogs. I love Gareth's artistry, and I actually really love these plaid looking situations. The orange is kind of intense for me, but it makes sense in the collection, and it makes sense like for dog stuff. I think I'm going to do like a dog kerchief tutorial for my YouTube once I get my second order of this fabric in. But this is it. Let me show you these. I'm going to show you these up close too. But look at that. Isn't that clever? I just love the artistry. And then this is a dog one. Like here. And then I have two different bundles. I have the cats bundles and the dogs bundles that you can choose from. Each one has 7 fat quarters in it that I'm going to show you here. And then a panel, one of the panels in it. But let's get into this. Where are we going? Remove. Oh, stop sharing. There we go. And let's start with, do we want to start with cats or dogs first? Cats or dogs? Cats or dogs? Which one? What do we say? Sales is all about creating and cultivating positive relationships regardless of what the business is. At the end of the day, it's about how you connect with people either to solve a problem. That's it. I mean, that's really all it's about, is that it's about the trust too. You have to trust. Like if I got on here and I showed y'all like really like not cute fabric, but tried to convince you that it was cute, we would have an issue. But it's not. I'm just a conduit. I'm just the medium. I'm the vessel for gorgeous fabrics. But I know that there are some out there that are like, oh, this is so cute. I'm like, girl, that's not cute. Let's start with dogs. Okay. So let me show you the dog panel first. This is the panel. Just so you can see size-wise, I am 6'3", just so you have an awareness. This is the panel. So the full panel is this. And then let's get up and close. Like this. You can either cut them. There's enough space in between each one. You can cut it and integrate it into quilt, make quilt blocks around them. Or you can use this as like a centerpiece for a quilt. Or what I think I'm going to do is, because I have 2 dogs, I want to make them a blanket, is use this for the center and then just do, I don't know what decoration, like a border, whether it's stripes or like certain quilt blocks around it, and then create a blanket for my dogs. I think that'll be cute. But isn't that really, I mean, I think it's darling. My spouse came in and saw it and they had their opinion, but I'm like, you just don't get it. You don't get it. It's cute. I've seen so many dog and pet collections and they're not cute. But this one, it's different and it's cool. Now let's look at the actual fabrics. So here they are. I don't have much of these main prints left. So if you want them, you need to get them. I tried to reorder them, but they're already out. They said that I could reorder the full collection. So I reordered another 10 yard of all of them. But I really wanted a lot of these main prints because, I mean, this one's just darling. This is just darling, right? Mary, what kind of dogs do I have? I have 2 Australian Labradoodles. Ruby Star is the older one. She just turned 4. And then Brianna is the one that's 2.5. But I like these. The little stripes. Like, even if you don't have pets, a lot of these prints will work. This one would be so cool. That would be a cool kerchief, I think. Like a dog kerchief. Or even a quilt back. That would be really cool. I like that. This Bones one, I love it. I reordered, I think, another 15 yard of this one. Maybe. I don't think they were sold out of it yet. But that's just really cute. Ta-da! And then another plaid. There we go. I mean, is that a plaid? Do we call it a plaid? Or is it stripes? It looks like a plaid to me. It reads as a plaid. And then this is that intense yellow that's like highlighter yellow that like, it's a little like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's not an orange that I would pick for my life, but it makes sense in the context of the collection. It really goes. And when you integrate it with the other fabrics, it works. Thank you. Yeah, my daughter, she named her when we got her, named her after Ruby Bridges, and then she just wanted Star to be her middle name. And then when she discovered there was a fabric company named Ruby Star, she's like, oh my God, they named her after our dog. I love that. And I was like, well, no, but like, that's cute. And then Brianna was named after Breonna Taylor. My daughter wanted to name her that as well. It's a plaid, right? It's a plaid. It reads like a plaid to me too. Those would be great for bandanas for shelter dogs at adoption events. Oh my God, I want to make a bunch. And that, like, is that a situation where you like make them and donate? Let's do that. I'll make a tutorial and encourage folks to do that. So, I mean, the other pet is a cat. So let's do the cats. Cats. So you can see it. This one's in a beige. And then cats. See, super cute. We used to have 3 cats named Camden, Aiden, and Jordan. They were with us for a while. 15 years was the longest one, I think. The end is never pretty. I don't like, they don't tell us about that. I know it's a thing we don't talk about, but that's just dreadful. But I'm honored to have shared an entire life with the animals. Yeah, right. Cute. I mean, cats need blankets too. Cats need quilts too. Thank you, Miss Peach. The orange would be great for a binding. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. It would be great for a binding on anything. Thank you. It would. Yeah. So now, let's get into the cats. Forever cats. See, look at this. It's really cute. It's really cute. Right after this, I'm going to go to my shop just to confirm what my inventory is because it might be a little off. Might have a little bit more than I'm saying I do in my shop. I'll find out. This is so cute. Oh, I love it. 26 years with, oh, that's amazing. Wow. See the little paw prints? Like, isn't it darling? This one, I really like this one. This one's super cute. I think I'm almost out of this one too. They better send me a full collection. I hope they're not out of them. And then this green one, like, out of context, I don't know how you would ever use this if it wasn't for a cat. Like, I don't think that there's, like, people are screaming for, like, rat prints. But, you know, I don't know. If you live in New York or something, it might be a thing. You might want that for yourself. These plaid, I want to weave up these plaids together too. They would look really cute. Aww. I'm going to. I ordered the whole 10 count. They said that, like, whenever they when I went to order the main prints, I ordered them, but then they said they discontinued some of them. Basically, they ran out and they're not planning on reprinting them. But then they did say that for if you wanted to order the full collections, then you could still order it and then that will come. And so I was like, oh, okay, let me just order the full collection. Like, there are a couple of prints I didn't need more of, but if that's what I have to do to get more of the other ones, I'll probably put like the extreme prints, like the rat one and the orange one, like on discount eventually. But the rest of them, like, they're selling like hotcakes. The panels selling like hotcakes. So if you like these, don't. And this is not like a ploy or a push. Don't like wait because they'll probably be gone in a couple of days because of what I have left. Because I didn't even need to speak on them. As soon as they were active in my shop, then people started to get them. Just think of all the beautiful things to be made with this amazing fabric. Your fabric selections are awesome. Thank you, Michael. I really like them. I like my taste. I'm not like throwing spaghetti at the wall when it comes to fabrics that I pick. I'm picking ones that I know that fit into my brand aesthetic and that y'all would like. These are 2 new ones. I'm not going to show a bunch of Marsha Dursey prints because I've shown her a lot. But I love Marsha Dursey, and these are 2 prints I did not have. So if anyone likes these, just so you know, I added these to my shop in the Marsha Dursey Essentials collection. So this is one. I think it's called Pickup Sticks, maybe. The black version. Like, this would be great for so many things. And then this is a white version of it. Let me do this one since it doesn't have a wrinkle. Like so. So I have those 2. They're so pretty. And I did, when I ordered the reorder of the cat stuff, I ordered 2 Marsha Dursey knits. She had 2 knits. I wanted to make like a long shirt dress kind of situation with them. They're really cute. So that'll be fun if anyone makes apparel. Blue would tame down the orange if used sparingly. It would. It would. That's why as a print by itself, that's the thing that us quilters understand. That color by itself, it's like, but even if there's a color or a fabric like that, when you put it with the rest of them, it makes sense. It really does make sense. And that orange with like the way that the orange is used, like in the print and the panels, like here, and even on this one, see how that orange on the blue, what it does to it? It's the same orange, but it like tones it down and like brings it to a place that you're like, you don't feel that way about it. Like imagine this bound with that orange. That would be really cute. Oh, I'm so glad that that suggestion was made. I'd love to show you my Marsha Dorsey quilt. I want to see it. Send me a picture. If you have it, send me a picture. I want to see. I'm gonna figure out a couple quilt kits for my shop with, I think with her spotted graffiti one. I think that one would be beautiful in a quilt. That one is just sold on its own. That I haven't had to do a quilt kit, but I kind of want a quilt because it's a really cool collection. I want to see. I want to see. Italy. Hi. That means it's the evening time, right? Y'all are, or it's like late afternoon. I love that. That's it. That's all I got. That's what's going on for today. I'm going to be working on a quilt. No, I'm going to work on my curves tutorial to help with this one, and then with another quilt pattern. And then I have to write a pattern for my woven stars pattern because people need that and want it. And I'm going to make a video on that. So I've got a busy weekend. I think my daughter's up and we're going to go watch RuPaul and enjoy some breakfast. And then I'm going to go to my shop and see what inventory I have on the cat stuff. But I hope y'all find some time for yourself. And wherever you are in life, whatever your struggles are, whatever the challenges are, remember, one, that we do consciously choose what inputs we want to bring into our life. And I don't think our brains were designed to understand and process everything that's going on in the world at all times. It's just a lot. It's a lot. So make sure you're getting the information from someone that you can trust that isn't there designed to trigger you into being scared and or angry. And then remove yourself from receiving inputs like that. Like, take some time for yourself to sew and quilt. Take some time to go on a walk. Take some time to love. We're so like entranced with this little thing for information. We don't have to do that. Not all day. I know it's hard. I do it. I mean, I get reminders of what my screen time is every week from my phone, and it's annoying. It's like I was not on my phone that long, but I was. But we got to take some time for the other stuff as well. And then this last question: when is H&H? It's May 5th through the 7th. I'll be there the Wednesday, Thursday, all day. I'm doing some demos in some booths, and then I'll be running around. And then thanks for the inspiration. Really loving this time spent with everyone. Me too. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. So y'all have a great day, and happy sewing, happy quilting, happy crafting, happy loving yourself, happy finding joy.